So, Emmerich, since you became a lich, you can cast the same spell, but the signature, the energy to it. It's subtle, but it's changed.
Has it? How fascinating!
Thought you'd like that. Don't say I never get you anything.
There's a paper in this. We should discuss the theory further.
Don't make me regret telling you.
If we begin now, we might have something for next spring. Nev says the real name of this place is the Old Mercatus, not the Thread Market. But if I call it that, I'll be seen as a tourist, and I should try to be less of a mark.
It's your choice. It's never boring in the Thread Market, and that's not always a bad thing. Aelia tried to take all of this, but she didn't. Rana and I will make that stick. With Aelia gone, the Threads are reclaiming businesses disrupted by her Venatori. That's all I know for now. Alec's keeping the details close to his chest.
He's not happy you let Aelia live.
We've been on opposite sides before, and we will be again. It's just how that goes. Right. Anyway.
What power Elganon displayed at Arlathan. How smoothly he commanded the will of hundreds at once.
Not the tune I need stuck in my head. Venatori in his pocket, and now an archdemon. Can't say I like where this is going.
You and Belara cut through his enchantment.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't know we were there. Can't count on it twice.
We'll find something new.
Venatori!
With Aelia gone, the place got a weight off its shoulders.
That man down there with the fish stall offered me a meal the other day.
So you charmed Halos.
Not exactly. His words were, "For any friend of Nev's."
Well, nice of him.
I thought so too. Your friend Rana actually left the Templars?
Doesn't happen as much in Navarra.
Not at all. I'm sure Rana's assistance in handling your cases will be most helpful.
I've got a system for sorting all my papers, Emmerich.
You have?
Now you sound like Rana.
Harding's looking well.
Yep.
I thought I detected a new spring in her step.
Huh. Good. We're together.
Ah, so that's why Harding's been humming your name to herself.
She has? That's good. If she wants to, it's fine.
Enjoy yourselves, Tash. Truly.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
So you're with Rook now?
We're exploring the matter, yes?
Good. I hope you two do good stuff.
Oh, thanks, Tosh.
Just don't do corpse stuff in bed.
What?
No, sorry, you're right. It's not my stuff. Do corpse stuff in bed if you want to. Because you're a lich. It's always corpse stuff.
Thank you, Tash, for the sentiment.
I guess we impressed them, or whoever sent the messages. But was it a game? A test?
Nev says nobody knows who makes the candle hops.
It's all very mysterious. Spirit, not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
Was this protection racket run by a demon?
Some spirits can become rather enterprising.
So where'd you get the cheese, Tosh?
There was a guy in Manrathus.
Oh, we should go together. A little trip to the city, just the two of us.
Manrathus is rainy and smells like rich people hurting poor people.
Okay.
It's not romantic.
Oh, so where would you suggest for romantic?
Oh, the beach? Yeah, definitely the beach.
So that's the mystery of the statues. A demon?
Might have been a trap. The statues were the bait.
Why?
Well, the statues look pretty old. Maybe it was from the war with Tevinter?
You might be right. The elves tricked the enemy into thinking the statues pointed to treasure or relics, and then, bam! A demon smacked them in the face. They booby-trapped Darlathan.
How are you doing, Tosh? Sleep well last night?
You were there. You tell me.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
This doesn't look like wine.
Oh, brave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
Someone left some games here.
Johanna always tried to convince me to play games like these with her when we were students. Her favorite one had 3 separate rulebooks, just as many rulers, and hundreds of minuscule figurines. Ah, this one keeps its memory. Yet.
So many rooms. What's following? What are you? Stay away! They're gone. House is safe.
I see that glint in your eye. You been pulling one over on Antoine and Evka? Well, a little won't hurt.
Those statues, they're Chantry sisters.
Depicted singing the chant. What craftsmanship. One can almost hear the verses.
With blight pushing through the cracks, it's a wonder they're still standing. One of the few city features that's worth the crowds.
A place one leaves so that one might look forward to returning.
Spawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a know your enemy thing. Point is, it changed me. Death won't be the same for me as most people. I accept that. Part of the greater good.
I see. There's nobility in that.
I think lichdom's the same for you.
I'll need a wisp.
Dweller, it is whole. Restored.
Now I'm getting somewhere. That did it.
Library door opens.
You're a spirit. Despair was here before.
Light glimmers the surface. Flowers break through snow. Hope unexpected. I am such.
Is despair gone?
No, but nor was I forever. So small a thing.
Darling, I'm just finishing reviewing my bequeathments. It made me consider a topic I must broach. We face Gillenane soon. When we do, there's no reason you couldn't stay back a ways.
What?
I'll be far more difficult to kill. You needn't face her head on.
First, no. Second, what brought this on?
I can see the life course through you, my love, like a thread of diamond flame. Yet, I will lose you to time, Rook. What if I can't bear that for eternity?
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
What?
Remembering me forever?
I'm afraid I'll mourn you forever.
That's ridiculous.
Do you think so little of what I feel for you?
No.
Then you could act accordingly.
I'm not gonna be afraid of dying just because you are.
Rook,
We should get ready. Have to leave soon. Why does Emmerich have to... I mean, I know he's just... I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god. Varric? I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing. I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I think the world deserves more than me leading the charge. But I'll think about what you said.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting. Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks. Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Rook, darling, I wanted to say...
Yeah, about that argument.
It's no time to apologize, is it?
We'll talk back home, Emmerich, I promise. What did this place used to be?
This isn't the first time blood's been shed here. There are old deaths trapped in these walls.
Ha! Got it.
Nice going.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty.
No!
I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgradon and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
Elgradon will pay for this.
Lucanus, I've got you!
Behold your current age! Fragile, aimless, lost! We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the Blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elgradon are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you. And we don't owe you a thing.
Whatever it takes.
Hassan! Devin!
Gillenane! No!
We had such plans. Elgradon.
You will regret this.
And so you have your victory. You live. And Gillenane does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed in you.
You are no leader.
You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev!
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Varric?
Your work is done.
You're right. You're my friend, Nev. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us. And you lived that. Every day. You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got them to the Wardens. You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
I'm gonna miss you, Davrin. We fought together, bled together, and anytime I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone, and the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna stop Elgranon, and I'm gonna stop Solus. I'll save the world, Davrin, and make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now,
that's
where it all began.
What am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
Come
he would. And if you
there, hard. Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
I failed you, Varric.
How do you figure?
If I'd been faster, or had a different plan, a better one?
Ah, bullshit. Haven't you learned anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him, to try to reach him, even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
all this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgranon burn.
Rook, dearest, please trust me. I must take you to the necropolis before we confront Elganon.
I trust you, Emmerich.
Thank you, my love.
Why do you look mortal? I thought no one in the necropolis minds that you're a lich.
I didn't want to alarm any citizens sheltering down here from Elganon's vulgar display of power. And the necropolis's enchantments will help detect what we must know. There's no mark of the cursed Solus left on you. Darling, I thought I'd lost you forever in the Fade.
I'm fine, Emmerich. It's all over.
Only because you had the presence of mind to push forward. If things had gone differently...
I still wouldn't have let them keep us apart.
My love, you are the most remarkable person I've ever known. But you've been through so much these past days, you must need rest.
Emmerich. You know you don't have to hide your face from me.
I will let nothing part us again, my love. Not in this, nor any other world. Rook? Are you awake?
No.
It's morning, my love.
You sure?
Far above, the stars have just given way to the sun.
That is a beautiful way to say you woke me up at the crack of dawn.
I always used to get up about this time.
Ugh. It's so quiet.
The world waits above, but we have some time to tarry.
What should we do?
Whatever you desire.
You can see all these new things, Emmerich. Is there any way I can share that?
It's difficult for the living to dwell long where I am, my love. But, yes, for a little while.
Oh. It's beautiful.
Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. Nev Gallus. Minrathous detective. And the best friend I've ever had. And now, shit.
It's all right, Balara.
Let's finish this fight. For Nev. And for Davrin.
Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to Darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Nev, too. Nev should be here. Elgernon still has her. We'll take him down and we'll get her back.
Doing this without Nev.
I'm sorry, Lucanus. I know how important she was to you.
She restored much of my faith in people. I wanted to give her the world she deserved. These gods have taken too much, Rook. No more. We want them dead!
She was taken. Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgernon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgernon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgernon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mornwatch support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
As will the Veil Jumpers. Someone's got to keep you out of trouble.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgernon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgernon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Lucanus, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers.
Consider it done.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Balara, you're with the crows.
Got it.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
It's called a Juggernaut. I've read about them. Giant siege constructs built to withstand an invasion.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that Juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this Juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Emmerich, you're with the Wardens.
I shall help my fellow Watchers.
Harding, Tosh, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elgranon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. For Arlethan! Fire! Yeah!
Watch out!
Destroy this filth! Get to the warding crystals! Over there!
Let's go!
Focus on the wards!
trying!
Come on, come on!
Cofus, retreat! I'm coming for you! After her! Hey, we gotta move!
Damn it, Strife.
I know. Come on, we need to push forward.
Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I should end you right here.
I understand your anger. If there had been any other way...
There is no other way with you! It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons. Varric, you did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving myself to the Dreadwolf.
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I'm sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
We tried that already. It ended with me falling into the Fade.
Things are different now.
Yeah, you're losing.
Together we can stop Elganon!
And once that's done, you finish that ritual we interrupted and the whole world drowns in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
While Elganon's magic is fearsome, Solus is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
We should depart soon, dearest. How I wish we were already safely home together. I love you, my darling Rook.
I love you too, Emmerich.
Come what may, I will carry those words with me. I'd no idea we'd be drawn together when we first met. I shall treasure those memories into eternity. Come, my love, to battle together.
After Varric died, I promised myself I wouldn't let anyone else fall on my watch. Then Davrin was lost, and now it just feels like I'm failing over and over. How many more friends do I have to say goodbye to? How do you cling to hope?
I think about all the family and friends we'll lose if Elgranon wins. Or if Solus gets his way. And I fight harder so fewer have to suffer.
Before this ends, in case things don't work out, I want you to know that I'm grateful for you. You help me see that I don't have to run from my anger, that I can use it to fight for what's good. We just have to get up to the palace before Elgranon hurts anyone else. Those of us left, we have to win for the people who got us here.
For Varric, for all that he meant to us.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgranon has done. Do you?
This world is broken, Rook. Because of my mistakes.
This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours.
You cannot understand the...
Destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the veil and stop it from falling.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you wronged asked you to stop?
Venan.
You think you've gone too far to come back? But you're wrong. I am here, walking the Denansheral with you.
I lied. I betrayed you.
I forgive you. All you have to do is stop.
Irabolas, Venan. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this.
With
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
the things that I have done.
And not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Banal nadas, arlathma venan.
My life force now sustains the veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement.
But you do not have to go alone.
Arkelas vir banal.
Tel banal arama, vir shiral malasa, belanares.
Thank you, Rook.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Inquisitor finally reunited with her true love, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, dragging Tevinter into a new era with bold and forceful measures.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
And for the Veiljumpers, the fall of the last elven gods left raw magic and chaos in its wake.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter, rediscovering their heritage from a place of strength.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
Or the anguish of finally understanding the Titans and forever altering those who carry the memory.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
The storm quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged. At last, we have balanced. Guided. Whispered. And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens.